Beyond the Blue RC1. Here I'm going to talk about my Traxxas EZ Peak Plus charger. Charges nickel metal, NiCad, LiPo, Lilon, those different kind of chargers. So, different kind of batteries. So you have your manual. Read that. It's important. And there's the charger. There's the lead and balance board. Alright. Here's the charger itself. So you've got the charger. You've got 4 buttons basically. You have a stop, battery type, and you've got your status, minus, plus, and then start, enter. Pretty simple, straightforward. The manual will help you navigate though. Definitely read the manual. It's not too complicated. It's a little complicated, but not too bad. Not too difficult. Now I bought an extra balance board and lead. Just I had an extra one. Comes with cord to charge. AC. Comes with an AC cord. You can also charge DC. You can use if you have a generator, if you're charging outside, or if you have a battery like a car battery or something, you can charge it. You can charge that way as well. Whatever power source you choose, it's up to you. I usually charge at home, so I'll be using this. That's all I'm going to use. I bought some ProTech adapters, so I can charge my EC3 connectors that come with my E-Flight stuff, like my Blade 450 and Blade 300 CFX. You also get, with this, you get some cords. Alright, so this one here is your typical Traxxas high current connector with your bullet connectors. And this one is a Tamiya connector, Molex connector, with your bullet connectors. And this one you can charge receiver pack, anything using this type of connector, and your bullet connectors again. So, quickly go over how to use it, how to begin to use it, and what you need to do. First thing you need to do is, of course, connect your power source. Since I charge at home, I'll just connect this into the wall. Not going to actually connect it into the wall, but let's just say it's connected into the wall. Then you connect that, plug that in, and plug it into the wall. Next thing you're going to do is plug in. I usually like to plug in my my lead to my balance board first. It's just easier for me to do that. Push it, you hear a click, it's clicked in. Then install this in here. It's pretty easy to, it's only one way it goes in. You hear a click. You hear a click. It's fine. There we go. Clicked. So my lead and balance board are connected. Now the next thing you want to do, which I didn't realize when I was trying to charge one of my Traxxas LiPo batteries, is I went through all the settings in here, plugged everything in, set everything up correctly according to the manual, and I think I was using a 2S and a 3S. I was trying to charge both different kinds, and I couldn't get it to work, and I couldn't figure out why. And then come to find out, you have to plug in this as well. So not only do you need to use the balance connector on your battery, but you also need to plug in your regular battery connector on your battery as well, and then it'll charge correctly. So, because I charged a nickel metal battery off this using this, and it charged fine, so I couldn't figure out why this wasn't working. Well then, I figured it out. So I wish they would, something simple, I don't know why they didn't put it in the manual, because I've had other chargers before and you don't have to do that. And that's fine, you have to do that with this, but it would have been nice to have known. It should, you know, be one of the first things, you know, here with charging quick start. Should tell you which you're supposed to use. It doesn't. You go into lithium charge mode, and it should tell you that, but it doesn't really say specifically. It just says plug in your connectors. Well, if you've used other chargers that don't need to do that, then it's going to be confusing. Anyway, figured it out. So for those of you that have this charger or thinking about getting it, not a big deal, it's just good to know. So these ProTech connectors, they just connect into my Tamiya plug here, like that. If I unplug this Traxxas one, plug that in. And my bullet connectors here, bullet ports. There you go, I can charge up my other batteries too. Pretty simple solution. But anyway, so that's my Traxxas EZ Peak Plus. Make sure you read the manual. Oh, and the code I was getting, come to think of it, if you do have the situation where you're not using both plugs, you'll get a code saying connection break, which is basically saying, according to this, discharging battery is disconnected. So it's basically telling you that your battery's not connected, which is why I couldn't figure it out, because I was connected. But you have to use whatever connector you're using. You got to use that in conjunction with the balance port connector. So, good to know. Good information to know. Wish it was in the manual, but it's good to know. So, that's my Traxxas EZ Peak Plus. Thanks for watching. Beyond the Blue RC1.